This is Joker. The mission is go.
Wait a second! You mean, he went alone?
What's so important that he'd run off by himself? There's only one thing the Phantom Thieves of Hearts specialize in.
He's there to steal a treasure. Have you already sent a calling card?
We're not the ones sending a card this time. In fact, we've been invited. Invited to steal the greatest treasure of all.
What? Smash Bros? Is this for real?
We'll be going up against the best of the best. Can't wait to see our fearless leader show his stuff.
Persona!
I am thou. Thou art I. Show the strength of thy will and rage against all challengers.
Hey there, you Phantom Thieves, it's me, your boy, Junin, and this is called the Late Review Series. Today we're going to be going over Persona 5 because it's been a good while since it's come out, and I honestly do think that this game has so much to offer that I think one more review wouldn't kill someone. So for the Late Review Series, we're just going to be going over basic games such as Persona today, and then we're going to go over some other ones that have come out earlier on or later on in the year. Alright? Yeah, let's get into this. So obviously, number one, we're definitely going to be bringing up some of my favorite stuff first, like stuff I love about the game. So I'm going to be showing you clips, music, and everything. For instance, the music right now is from Persona. I do love this music, it's great. And yeah, so, and second off, we're going to be going over like just everything that makes this game good, in my opinion. Like just the fact of the story, how rich it is, and the fact you can build friendships and build your trust with people. It just is really good, in my opinion. And we're gonna go over some of the flaws it does have, because this game isn't perfect. All games aren't. So let's roll into this. Is Persona 5 worth the money even after its sale price has gone down? So if you don't know, Persona is basically a game where you go to another dimension and you get this like JoJo spirit that helps your ass fight. And so basically my favorite Persona Awakening would have to be between Joker's and Futaba's, because both of them were changing moments in the story. For me, Futaba's was more of shifting it into the right direction of where the main villain's focus should be, or the main heroes. But it also helped her overcome one of the biggest problems with her fear that she caused her mom's death. Now I'm going to show you both clips, and first, just want to bring this out real quick. We're going to go over Joker first because he is the main character after all. You do play him. And then we're going to go over Futaba. So, hope you enjoy.
Huh. Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating. I'll have you killed right now. What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am. That look in your eyes irritates me. Hold him there. After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
No, I don't want to die!
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then? Very well. I have heeded your resolve. Vow to me. Thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own, though thou be chained to hell itself.
Execute him! What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
And that was Joker. You can tell he's a massive badass. You do start off with him, but throughout the story you do unlock more party members, and one of them being Futaba. Futaba came to the Phantom Thieves asking for help because she believes she killed her mother and she wants a change of heart. A change of heart is what the main character and all the Phantom Thieves do. They change a villain's heart to confess all their crimes via their mouth. And well, Futaba's was a little different. Her place was different, and it's one of my favorite ones. It's up there, but I do believe I do have a better favorite for that spot, and we'll go over that next after we look at Futaba. So here we go. Roll the clip.
You're the reason she committed suicide. You were just getting in the way of her research. Why did you think it was suicide?
Because of the note.
Exactly. The men in black suits read her suicide note to you. And what was written on it?
All of her complaints about me.
Yes. The shock and the pain led you to avert your eyes. But they kept reading it aloud in front of your relatives. Think hard. Was that suicide note real? Would the mother you loved so much truly have written that? Did she ever say such horrible things to you?
No! She scolded me whenever I had tantrums, but she cared for me.
Then what about the suicide note?
A total lie!
You were used. They forged her suicide note and laid the blame of her death upon you. They trampled all over your young heart. Get mad. Don't forgive those rotten adults.
It's because I couldn't face myself, or Mom's death. Even then, why did they have to yell at me like that? Futaba-chan?
What denies you is an illusion. A curse put upon you by the Heartless. You knew from the very beginning. And yet, you cowered in fear.
Ugh. That's right. I knew, but I...
It's all your fault. This time you'll be the one to die. Will you die as you were told? Who will you obey? First words spat out by a seething illusion, or the truth within your own soul? It's your fault. It's all your fault.
I won't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. And I won't be led astray by others' voices either. I'm going to trust my own eyes and my own heart to distinguish the truth from the lies. There's no way you're my mom! You're just a fake created by those horrid adults! I'll never forgive them! What is that? Huh? Whoa!
Contract. I am thou. Thou art I. The forbidden wisdom has been revealed. No mysteries. No illusions shall deceive you any longer.
Futaba! I'm okay!
Look at that!
Please, help me!
That's gotta go!
Honestly, these are my favorite awakenings in the game, but if we're going off palaces, which is what the true heart sees as one place for Futaba, she saw her room as her tomb. As for, say, this next one, Sei, I don't know how to say her name right, so I'm just going to call her Sei. Hers was a casino because she was a lawyer and she always had to come out on top, so it was like a gamble each time she would come up with a new case. And honestly, it was one of my favorite palaces to explore just from how beautiful it was. Like, I love the fact it was all a gamble, the odds were stacked against you, but you still overcame those odds. Now, here is just a small little clip of part of one of the mini bosses in the stage, and then Sage herself. And on top of that, the next clip we are going to be showing is going to be talking about the anime cutscenes in the game, which I find are fucking beautiful.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis,
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle. Now, why don't we begin?
What?
Is this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Sorry to cut it off there for you guys, but I believe that you should either watch someone's playthrough on it or, like, what's it called? Actually get the game and witness it, because I do recommend you guys do get the game. But that's my own bias right now. So, anyway, I'm going to show you a clip that me and Universal Blue both love deeply. It's one of our favorite scenes. This is right after Futaba's palace is shutting down because they stole the treasure. But yeah, let's check this out and then we'll roll into some other parts.
It's catching up to us! Running, here's a bitch!
Hana, turn into a car already! I know!
Like I said before, the animation of this is just simply beautiful, but I feel like we need to roll into the downside of this game so far. It has not dropped in sale price per se that much, but at GameStop it is cheaper to find. However, there are some issues that I personally have with the game. Number one being, if you're going to try sneaking around, as it says you can do, to avoid some enemies, if there's an enemy in a certain area and you try getting to a hiding spot, it will instant ambush an enemy. This has happened several times over in the game for me, and it just causes me unnecessary fights that I'm not ready to fight, and I will probably lose sometimes or die too. Now, and one other thing I do believe I wish they added was like more you could do besides just building up friendships and the main story and building up your confidants and other crap. But I can't ask for much. It is still a great game. Another flaw it does have, sadly, I will say this, I don't feel like there's enough voice acting. There could have been like a shit ton more, but beggars can't be choosers. In the end, this game is worth the money. I do highly recommend everyone to play it at least once and give it a try, because it has been just a blast for me. Anyway, this is Junin. I hope you did like this. Next game we're gonna that reminds me, before I go though, guys, if you do not want to be spoiled, please end this video immediately right now. If not, I'm showing you the ending because the ending is so beautiful and so good, and I just think I can't talk right now. I just think everyone should see it. All right, let's roll it.
Give that evil god his final warning!
So you have failed to harness the power. No matter how many prayers of those foolish masses come together.
What the?
Man, it's huge!
What an immense power! No way. Is it a persona?
I don't believe what I'm seeing! What is that? Is that what Phantom Thieves doing too? That's totally amazing! Keep it up, Phantom Thieves!
Fools. This is what mads do. Impossible!
They're insanely strong! They're not just Phantom Thieves anymore! That's like some super demon lord! So awesome!
I see. If a god plays naughty, then it's a demon lord's duty to punish him. What better way is there for a finale as a trickster? Joker, we're entrusting our strength and the people's hopes to you. Put an end to this!
Pillage him! Satanael! Be gone.
Preposterous! You dare rob the people's wishes?